going on, guys? It's Scarce here. Well, I'm gonna have some explaining to do it. Fuck. Obviously, I'm not Scarce. Obviously, I'm not xSlips either. So what am I? I don't associate with any gender, so if you assume my gender, I'm probably gonna kill you. Anyways, I am the real Saul Ren. That's kind of my title. If you look at my name tag, I really hope you enjoy xSlips' video, and I just want to say congratulate to xSlips on joining L7, and now he can also be the real L7 xSlips, and L7 did change him. L7 did change him. L7 did change him.
Hey yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to a new video today. And as you can probably tell by the title and by the thumbnail, we are doing a Q&A. And before the video continues, I'd just like to thank you all for the amazing support recently. This channel, during recruitment challenges since I joined L7, has just done so well. Easily 150, 200 plus likes every video. That is crazy. So yeah, let's kick on to today's video. I tweeted out on Twitter asking people to ask me questions using a hashtag #AskXSlips, and for some reason I got a lot of questions. So I've kind of narrowed it down to about 8 or 9 questions, and I'm just going to answer the best ones which I got, starting with the first one coming from Danzar, and he asked, obey or saw? Now, if you'd have asked me this question 2 or 3 months ago, I would have said obey, because obey was killing it. About 2 or 3 months ago, as I was just saying, they was picking up a lot of Saw people, their director's roster was stacked. However, in this last few months, Saw have just absolutely been killing it. They're doing better than Red, arguably doing better than FaZe. Some of the recruits they've brought in like a lot of big YouTubers to as part of their director's roster, Cross, Trace TV, just people like that. So I'd have to say right now, Saw, just because of what they've been doing recently. New Day's also helping them out. They also picked up Trins, Mile and Tensor as well, which are insane pickups. So as of right now, I definitely joined Saw, and as I'm recording this on the 14th, the Saw recruitment challenge is supposed to be coming out anytime now. So, you know, I'll be grinding for the Saw recruitment challenge. So yeah, obey or Saw, I'd definitely pick Saw. Now the next question comes from Erexa, and he asked, what is my favourite team tag or montage on YouTube? Now, I'm going to name 2. I'm going to name my favourite L7 team tag and my favourite just normal team tag. My favourite L7 team tag is the most recent cams. I'll play a preview to both of them on the screen after I've answered this question. But yeah, the most recent cams what I played at the start of my joined L7 video, I loved that so much. The song, the edit, just everything about it is just insane. Then my favourite of a montage would probably be Phase 1 Mil tag. I believe that is probably just the best team tag on YouTube. It's insane, you know, everyone knows the Phase 1 Mil tag. It's got the most views for a team tag, so I'd probably say them 2, and I'll put a preview to both of them. I know you've probably already seen them, but I'll play like a 10-15 second preview to them on the screen right now. I'm always aiming too high, staring too low makes you blind. You got my wings catching, you got my wings catching, you got my wings catching. I'm always aiming too high. The next question comes from Dash, and he asks, what is my favourite team other than L7? Now I'm going to answer a team smaller than L7, then I'm going to answer a team bigger than L7. A team smaller than L7, I really like Silver. As you probably know, I was grinding for Silver for such a long time, then I got blacklisted. I mentioned that I got blacklisted from Silver in every single video, but I got blacklisted from Silver, which stopped me from joining off the recruitment challenge. So below L7 in subscribers, I'd definitely say Silver. Above L7 right now, I'd rather say Saw or Red. FaZe, like everyone likes FaZe. Red have been killing it recently, along with Saw. So I'd definitely say Saw as a bigger team than L7, then Silver as a smaller team. The next question comes from Fulli, and he asks, what was your initial thoughts when you joined L7? I think you've all seen my joined L7 video. If you haven't, bully me in the comments, but here was my reaction. Yo, what the hell? I just joined L7. The next question comes from Danzar, a different Danzar to the different question, and he asks, who is the most underrated director you know? Now I'm going to give 3 directors just because, you know, I like them all as much as each other. I think they all deserve a big team, so yeah. The first one would be Danzar himself, the person asking this question. His link will be in the description if any clan leaders want to check him out. He deserves so much more than he has. He should have won the Saw recruitment challenge. His content was insane. The next one would be Fulli, the guy who asked the previous question. I just feel like Fulli is just hilarious. Then the next one is Jeeves or Jeeves Gamer. I just feel like Jeeves is another guy who deserves a lot more than he currently has. I tried getting him in L7, but because he's not like a trick shot or a sniper, he can't join. It's as simple as that, just because, you know, his content can't really benefit L7. His content is really, really good, but the fact that he's not a trick shot or a sniper stops him from joining all these Call of Duty teams. All three of their links, if you want to check him out, will be in the description. The next question comes from L7 Narnia, and he asks, are you daddy or no? Narnia, for you, I will be your dad just this once. I like you, Narnia, because you're in L7. Yeah, I will be your dad. The next question comes from L7 Cleared, and he asks, who is your favourite L7 member? Now, I've got to say Rice, just because I like Rice so much. He gave me this opportunity to join L7. I'll be forever grateful for Rice. I liked him before the recruitment challenge. I liked him after the recruitment challenge. You know, he's always supported me since the recruitment challenge. He got me in L7, he recruited me himself. So just because of that and because of his content, I really like Rice. So Rice would be my favourite L7 member. Now the last question comes from JN, and it's probably the reason you all clicked on this video. And he says, what is the best way to get in L7? And I'm just going to give you guys the reasons into how I got into L7 and the ways I did it. The first reason is I went for the recruitment challenge. When I went for the recruitment challenge, I got noticed by Mario, Rice, and a lot of the directors in the team, which made me friends with them. You know, it's got me connections basically in the team. So the first way would to be to join the team, go for a recruitment challenge. The second reason, after I lost the recruitment challenge, I just kept uploading and kept speaking to the directors, keeping friends with them, keeping friendly, you know, asking for feedback, stuff like that. That's always a great way to join the team. If you know directors in the team or like want to know directors in the team, support them. They will eventually know you and give you feedback on their channel. And the last reason into why I believe I got in L7, I tagged L7 Rice in my videos. Meaning he sees all my videos, because I get quite a few likes and, you know, the tweets going to Twitter. He always saw my videos and saw when I uploaded, saw the videos I put out, so therefore he must have liked my videos in order to pick me up. So that was another big reason into why I joined L7. So that's probably the biggest reason as well. Tag Rice in your videos. I know he's probably going to get a lot of tags from this video, but tag Rice in your videos. That's the best way for him to notice you basically. Because, you know, obviously he has like 50,000 subscribers and he can't like go through everyone. So you have to go out of your way to make sure he notices you. Along with, obviously you can't just get in just by tagging him. You have to have good content as well. But, you know, tagging Rice in your videos, or the lead director, whoever's the leader or lead director at that time, tag them in your videos. That's probably the best way to get noticed. That's going to be it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, leave a like and comment. All likes and comments are truly appreciated. And if you've got any questions that didn't get answered in this video that you need help with, feedback, stuff like that, DM me on Twitter. I'll be happy to give you all feedback on your channels, etc, etc. Like I said, if you want any questions answering yourself that didn't get answered in this video, or you want like a more specific answer, rather DM me on Twitter or leave them questions in the comments below. But yeah, hopefully you all did enjoy, as I've said. If you did, leave a like and comment. Stay safe, and of course,
you said this would be your year, but you fucked around, now December's here. You must be one of the dreamers. You must be one of the dreamers. You said that you're tired of sleeping, but close the shutters when the sun starts crying.